So here we have the Vauxhall Mokka X 1.4 turbo on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside of the car, you can see that we've got alloy wheels, 5 doors and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's loads to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. You can see the fuel gauge at the top in the middle, and then at the bottom in the middle is the total mileage of this car, which is 16,180. You can change the information that's displayed above that by using controls on the indicator stalk for various different pieces of fuel economy information, and also, you can see it on the screen there, but the digital readout for the speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we have stereo controls, and on the left hand side we have cruise control and speed limiter as well. Over in the centre is the main touchscreen for the car. So you've got a few option buttons down the bottom. So for example, the home button will take us back to the main menu. Everything else then becomes touchscreen. So you can see this car's got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on our website and on our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. In terms of the ways of listening to music in this car, radio-wise, we've got FM, AM and DAB digital radio. Media-wise, it will show nothing is connected at the moment. You can connect up a USB device. You can also, once you've paired your phone, you can listen to your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. Working our way down, we've got the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature firstly on the passenger side and on the driver side. You can then adjust the fan speed in the middle here, and all adjustments are shown on the bottom of this screen. Once you're happy with those settings, that button will turn the air conditioning on or off again, or you can hit auto and the car will maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking control of the fan speed, which you can hear it doing, and you can override that at any point you wish to. One thing that's really fantastic about this car, particularly obviously for the winter, heated driver seat, heated passenger seat and a heated steering wheel as well. So really useful extra features for those cold mornings. Below that, we can turn off the traction control from here, and we've got the hazard warning lights. There's a small cubbyhole section that opens up, and underneath there we have the 12-volt charging socket, as well as the auxiliary and USB connections for music. We then have the fully automatic gearbox. The buttons on the top of the gear lever will enable us to turn or to change up and down a gear in a kind of a semi-automatic manual mode, if you like. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.